rejected. Order filled. Order unworking. Order cancelled. Order unworking. Order filled. Order unworking. Order filled. Order unworking. Order filled. Order unworking. Order unworking. Order unworking. Order unworking. Order cancelled. Order unworking. Order filled. Order filled. Order unworking. Order filled. 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 Order unworking. Order unworking. filled. Order cancelled. Cancelled. Order rejected.
Order filled. Order filled. Mike? 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 Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hello, 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 how's it going, everyone? I'm back, guys. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Just one moment, guys. What a scramble today. What a scramble, everyone. Guys, before I start, I would really appreciate it, guys, if you guys can take a few seconds of your time to smash that like for the stream. For the stream, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Jayton in the house. Ibrahim SSA, what is going on, brother? Knowledge skill. Miguel Junior. Everybody, guys. Justin right in the house as well. Eric Joventi. 5 in the house, man. I bought an account every week in July and blew all 5 and 1 left standing from Monday. Oh dear. I am so sorry to hear that, 5. I didn't know you're having a little bit of a challenge with your accounts. I thought you're doing well. That's what I thought, because I haven't heard really much from you on our Discord, so I was kind of thinking maybe you're having a great time, you know, getting the payouts and going on a vacation. Oh, everybody struggling, guys. This month is definitely not an easy month for sure. Including myself, I'm definitely struggling so far. Tresuan, Eric in the house, man. What is up, everyone? Joel, what up, Joel? All right, guys. Stefano Corsino. I hope I didn't miss anybody's name. JH in the house as well. RW, Andreas, Chris in the house. RW, what is your daily profit target? I don't really have a daily profit target, to be honest. I don't really have a daily target, you know. I think putting a daily target to your trades, I don't know if that's the way to do this. I'll be honest. The only reason I say sometimes, okay, I'm only going to look for $200, and that's purely because that's the minimum threshold for you to count it as a day, right? For your payout standpoint, you gotta have 5 winning days, and each day you have to have $200. Or it depends on the firm. Some firms may tell you it's $150. Some firms may tell you it's $200. So, and that's the only reason I say, okay, well, that's it. That's my target. But really, as from a trading standpoint, I don't really put a set target. What is up, Adam B in the house, man? J-Min. It does mess you up. Yeah, absolutely. I don't really pay attention too much on the profit target, guys. And I don't know, honestly, I don't know if that's the way to do this. Joel Parent, what do you do for a living? What do I do for a living? I try to make I don't know how to explain that, brother. What do you do for a living? I work, of course. I work, and yeah, I work, I trade. What is that? Jamie profit tag psychologically forces you to make bad trades. Jamin thinks why these firms have these goals. Yeah, you know, Jamin, it really has a good point. Really has a good point. Why do these firms actually end up having these rules, right? And every firms are very obviously very different, so you have to think about all these firms, different rules that you have to really account for all the time. And that's when you end up obviously racking your accounts, or you know, get into a bad trades because you keep thinking about their rules. But you know, quite honestly speaking, other than a very important rules, just forget about all these rules and just do what you're supposed to do in your trading. And at the end of the day, it's gonna pay you no matter what these rules are. Just focus on your trades, right? Just understand what is your risk when you get into these trades, because you have to think about the drawdowns, right? Ultimately, I think drawdown is really what matters the most. And you really have to think about how much you're willing to lose, because if you're willing to lose about $1,000 but then you only have $500 drawdown on some of these 25k account sizes, then obviously you're going to get into trouble, right? You're going to end up losing, well, you're going to end up losing your account even though you actually go into a right trade. You see what I mean? So that's where the problem is. Anyways, guys, I am in one trade right now. I'm in one trade, guys. I'm still in this trade and I don't intend to sell this off just yet, you know. And I actually had these sell order, so I'll place my stop here at 709. Well, let's just round the number to 710 if you will, and I've got a stop there, and I'm kind of looking for a continuation to the upside, I guess. And if you get a pullback, I'll probably end up adding to a position until again 710. If it tries to pull back into the 710, I will exit my trade. How did everybody do today, guys? You guys want to let me know? All right, guys, I am going to do a giveaway today. I'm gonna do a giveaway today. I promised you guys on our Discord, and I was gonna do a giveaway, but I wasn't sure if it's going to be a cash giveaway or it's going to be an Apex 300k account size giveaway. And we had a little poll here today, which is obviously closed now. 64% wants the Apex 300k or the 100k static eval account giveaway tonight, guys. Everybody, today is the night. If you guys enjoying what you guys just heard, what I say about the giveaway, smoke the like, everyone, for the stream. Guys, I'm gonna send out an instruction for the giveaway on our Discord, guys. Please give me 5 minutes to do that. I'll share that information. Lots of giveaways, guys. It's all about giving back to the community, guys. It's all about giving back. You guys know I do a lot of cash giveaways as well. Okay. It's the same drill as yesterday. So, everyone, okay, just make sure you are picking one number. There's no duplications, no entering two different numbers. The lucky number is gonna be drawn during the live streaming tonight, guys. And it's gotta be claimed through. Oh no, there's no claim through. This is not a cash, though. Okay, guys, the instruction is on our Discord, everyone. Just go take a look. It's pretty straightforward. You guys can go ahead and push your numbers you know, it's up to you guys. We're gonna call out the number a little bit later towards the end of the day. So just reminder that you have to be okay. I'm gonna have to I gotta have to mention that winning number has to be available at the time we call out the winning number. We'll give 2 minutes to confirm. We'll give winning number. Okay, so I'm gonna give them 2 minutes to confirm. And the number has to be posted on our Discord, guys. It's not on our YouTube chat. Just letting you guys know. Okay, guys, the winning number, sorry, not the winning number, the Discord, here we are. Just go to our giveaway and read the instruction. It's pretty straightforward, nothing really too complicated. Just so we're gonna use that to do our giveaway today. And you guys can go ahead and post your numbers now. Okay, on our Discord, guys, not on our YouTube chat. So if you don't have a link to our Discord, I'm just gonna share that right now. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna share our link again. Boop. Invite people and there we go. So I shared our Discord link, everyone. I hope all of you had a great day, guys. How did everyone do today? Let me just change. One minute, guys. I'm just trying to set this up for the stream. All right, guys. I think the market's kind of choppy here, which obviously it's not a bad thing for me. I prefer the market to kind of chop in this 20 points range, so I can kind of get in and out, in and out, in and out, rather than see a huge volatile, you know. The trading environment, I do not want to see big swings. I prefer the range bound. We had a big earnings that just came out this afternoon, and obviously I kind of missed the whole move, you know. And luckily I was showing the market when we obviously started to get a pullback, and I was like, you know what, this could be it, you know, when the Fed chair actually came out and started talking and did not indicate any signs of a interest rate cuts in September, right? The market did not like that, and of course the market started to tank a little bit, and it was like everybody was kind of thinking, okay, well, this is it, you know, this could be the start of a massive pullback that we've been waiting for a very, very long time. And I don't think I myself, I was like, you know, I was shorting this market obviously a little bit before it started to tank really hard, so I pulled my profits along the way, and I was shorting with one of my 150k account size. As you guys can see, I have a 150k account. That's pretty much about $4,000 in total profits. So I'm pretty much like $400 to $500 away from being above the buffer, right? And this 4,000 right off the bat during the short, I took a right to the short side today towards the end of the day, and I exited my trade, of course. And I went for a meeting. I came back and the market's already up like 1%. Can you imagine? 1%, guys. The market was already up. Before I left my computer, obviously my office computer, I was like, we are down quite a bit. And then all of a sudden when I came back, the market was already up. Like literally gained all the pullback, literally the V-shaped recovery all the way up again. And then obviously we hit the new all-time high again today. And Asian market, we have a little gap to the upside here into the open, and we are slowly trying to grind to the upside again. So no any signs of a pullback. As you guys can see, we already had like an hour and a half for this market to kind of show us a pullback, but we did not really get, you know, where all did the bears go? Guys, the catalyst to really move the market to the downside, we still don't have that, by the way. We still don't have that. Right? There's no catalyst to move the market to the downside. We talked about how very important it is. Two things, right? We have Fed chair coming out and giving us no signs of a rate cuts. That was number one. And number two was earnings. Earnings was going to be the final catalyst to really see the bear step in and the bulls finally gives up. And unfortunately, earnings from some of this key major mega cap stock obviously saved the market. And obviously that's not a bad thing after all. That's not a bad thing, but I mean, it's incredible how these companies just constantly comes up with a lot of surprises. And at the end of the day, if you think about it, what really matters the most for this market is the earnings, right? And earnings was obviously far exceeds the investors' expectation, and including the guidance too, which obviously becomes very important. And so the market rips to the upside, right? Which I guess it's I don't know, we just kept ripping, you know. I don't know where is this going to end. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna have a little bit of a dive into the bigger picture story. We're gonna go to the 1 hour chart, one daily on a daily chart, and let's take a look and see where this could actually end up going into. I did not take a bigger picture story just yet. I'm using a 1 to 3 minutes time frame to gauge into my short-term day trading, scalping. But let's just take a look at the larger time frame and just see where this market may end up getting into. I don't know if you guys are bearish, bullish, but let's just take a look. Let's take a little poll. So we have 54% says the market will continue moving to the upside. Okay, that's the poll we had a little bit earlier, like 30-40 minutes ago. Why don't we do another one here? I want to find out what you guys think about the market, guys. Market continue moving higher from here. Okay, I'm gonna add one more, and I say chop. Okay, it's yes or no, or do we have a chop? I want to know what do you guys think about this market today. Are we going to get a chop here today? Yes or no? Let's find out, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun here today. Guys, I'm not trading evals today. All I'm doing is I'm trading the master accounts, the funded accounts, and I'm really focused on trying to drive some payouts towards the end of the month, and we still have 2 more days to go. And that's all I'm trying to do today, guys. I'm not here trying to do live streaming, trying to show you guys how to do evals, you know, past my evals or whatever it may be. I'm here right now to show you guys, not show you guys, to trade alongside my fellow traders. I want to get some more payouts, guys, and I'm trading right now on the funded accounts to really try to see if I can maximize whatever I can to get a little bit more payouts that you know, that I'm kind of a little short this month. So far I'm kind of like 7k in the payouts, which is obviously a pretty low, I would say, from a payout standpoint. If you just think about from the last 7 months, this is probably the lowest payout that I've had. So I'm trying to get myself back into the 10k territory if I can. And we still have 2 more days, guys, and I've got 7k already locked in and already hit my bank account. So 7k minus 10, what is that going to be? That's literally about 3k more. And the only way to do that is obviously my Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. And so we'll see what happens. This morning I traded my Take Profit Trader 150k account, and I got about 4k in profits. And I'm only about $500 away from getting above the buffer on this account too. A lot of grinding here tonight, guys. I've got a lot of work to do here. Let's see if we can get some good trades. Let's bank. All right, guys. We have 38 votes. So far, we have 38 votes in a favor of the market continue moving higher from here. We have 47% of the traders saying yes, and we also have 26% said chop. So it's not by far the bulls, in a favor of bulls. So very interesting, guys. Hey, Andreas JV in the house, man. What is going on? I see NQ doing a cup and handle in a 5 minutes time frame with a downtrend from here. Oh, do you guys think we're gonna be downtrending from here? Okay, so by the way, I'm with 3 micro at the moment. Let's take a look on a 30 minutes chart. Yeah, it does look like the market's a little bit exhausted here, as you guys can see. It looks a little bit exhausted, but I mean, it's not really too crazy. I mean, by now we should have been down into the 675s. The market still continues to hold pretty well, so it's going to be hard for me to say, okay, well, the market is going to start to tank from here just because we are overextended. I'm just going to move back to the 1 minute chart. Lee, how many master accounts can Bullanox save? Can Bullanox have? You can have up to 11 accounts with them. So as when you start off with 3, and then as when you add the buffer, you're gonna keep adding new accounts up to 11. Okay, so they don't allow any more than 11 accounts. Final countdown. What is up? How was your day, Andreas? RW Martin Grace, grind forever. Yeah, it's just a slow grind. I mean, it's great for long-term investors, obviously, including myself and you. If you guys are holding long-term, this is the great moment, guys. It is a great moment to be holding your long-term investment portfolio, which is going to be up substantially right now. With how much it's gone up, guys, man, it's incredible. Meta stock, Meta today. Let's take a look at the Meta, man. I heard Meta was actually up over 10%. It's 11.36% up right now. $774. The Meta, guys, man, Meta platform, incredible. Like, this is acting like a penny stock, guys, man. 11% up today after the earnings. It started off at 695, which was kind of down about 1% at the start of the day, and then the market finds a way to take the meta all the way to nearly almost 12%. That's incredibly insane, guys, man. And even then, right now, the rating by the analyst is saying it's a strong buy meta. Can you guys imagine? Strong buy. Even after 11% to the upside, everybody's saying it's still a very strong impulsive buy. Me, I don't know if I can be a buyer at this level, to be honest with you. I don't think it's possible for me to be a buyer at this level for sure. So let's take a look and see what other earnings do we have today. So Apple, we have Apple earning tomorrow. So we have Apple tomorrow, guys. Apple is going to be tomorrow. We have Microsoft that I think came out. Microsoft was today. Yeah, Microsoft was today. And then you have Amazon tomorrow. Amazon is tomorrow. So we have Amazon and Apple tomorrow, guys. Amazon and Apple after hour. And the Meta, we had our earning today, and of course that's 11% to the upside. The market, the Meta is how much again? 790 or something like that. Let's take a look at the Meta, guys. The Meta was 774 after hour, after close. So 774, guys, man, it's right up here. Oh my god. 774 right here, guys. Meta is right up here in this level right now. After the hour. Oh my, guys. Incredible, man. Let's take a look at the VIX here. I just want to quickly take a look at the VIX and see where we are standing. The VIX is just doesn't have any juice, guys. But the VIX is pulling back from that key level that I mentioned there is 17.5, and we're getting this pretty ugly looking chart on VIX. VIX is pulling back here 15.45. It's pulling back all the way down. I don't know, I don't know if we have VIX is just not looking that great, to be honest with you, so far. Just, I don't know. This is a complete risk on environment, even though it's not supposed to be, but it is. Apparently, it is, right? Just the way this price action is taking place so far. The gold is pulling back. The gold is pulling back a little bit too. The gold is actually down about 0.6%, so the gold is tanking in front of the earnings and in front of the Fed FOMC as well. So very interesting day to say the least, guys. Very surprising. Obviously came as a surprise to a lot of us, including myself. And yeah, so the market's up, man. The market's up about 1% today, and 1%. ES is up about 0.7%. YM down about YM is down up about 0.2, but there's definitely a little bit of a divergence between the three instruments. And then gold is down about 0.6, which is pretty significant. NKD, Japan is going to be open, guys, in 20 more minutes from here. And the Bitcoin up about 0.7 as well. So overall, guys, the market looking very, very strong. Very interesting risk on environment so far. So until we have a substantial break here in this market structure, I don't know, for me, I don't see a reason why I want to be shorting this market, guys. It is too risky to try and short this market. You are gonna get absolutely, your face is gonna get ripped off if you try to act cute with this market, right? So until we see a technical break, I'm gonna try and long this market on a pullback, guys. That's what exactly I'm gonna try and do. I was down a little bit on my top step, by the way, guys. Before I continue, please, guys, take a moment, everybody. We have over 230 viewers, guys. Over 230 viewers. Please take a moment to smash the like, everybody. If you guys want to support the stream, if you guys want to see me go live every day, make sure to also subscribe and hit that notification bell to not get missed out every time I go live, guys. And next week, by the way, this Friday, I will be trading live, not just during Asia, but I'll be trading live during New York side, guys. I will be trading at the cash open this Friday, and I will be trading Monday as well, cash open during New York. I'm gonna be trading 2 days, 2 straight day, guys, during the cash. I will be trading live in the morning, and I will obviously be trading the Asia as well, back to back, guys. You guys are gonna see me more often this week. I love it, guys. It's always my pleasure and my honor to be able to trade side by side alongside my fellow traders. We all bank together, you know. Let's make some good trades in the next few days, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I thank you once again for smoking the like, everybody. Thank you so much, man. Okay, the market moving here. I give you guys what I thought about the market today and what I think the market will do in the next few days. So with that in mind, I'm on a trade. I'm with 6 micro on this My Funded Futures core account, guys. Core account. My Funded Futures core account. I've got 3 funded accounts with them. So as you guys know, and I've been obviously sharing my information on our Discord, but I've been losing 1 or 2 accounts here and there, you know, in few days, whatnot. But I haven't been adding to my accounts anymore, and a part of the reason is because I wanted to manage my risk of when I say risk, it's not just the trading that's risk, okay? It is also your budget. You have to really, like, this is what I tell everybody once again. Every time you have to think about how much you guys are willing to spend, and it's almost kind of the same thought process. So because when you get into a trade, you're thinking about how much you're willing to lose. When you are loading in accounts, you are pretty much thinking about how much you're willing to spend, right? And I think that obviously is going to be truly important. You're not just going to load in your account just because you've got the credit cards available. Always think about how much you're willing to spend in your trading accounts, and I think that obviously becomes very important. So when I took a look and I said, okay, you know what, I do not want to spend anymore, so I didn't add any accounts, but I am using my accounts that I already had. And so here we go. We got 3 My Funded Futures core accounts, and these are all funded accounts, and I'm trading them today. Also, I traded them this morning, and I made about a couple $100 on each of these accounts to count it as a day. I don't know exactly how much you have to make to count it as a day. I think it's about 150 bucks. Oh, actually, you know what? I lied. I think it's about $100. Let me just double check and make sure. I can't remember. There's too many firms and too many different accounts. I keep forgetting how much it was. Well, let's just make sure once again. Let's take a look, guys. One moment. Okay, so payouts. So you have to have minimum $100. So you got to have $100 in profits every day to count it as a day, as a trading day, right? So if I can just continue trading for like 150 bucks every day across these accounts, then I have a chance of withdrawing a portion of what I have on these accounts. I've got $1,700 in one of this account, I've got $1,200 in one of this account, and I've got $700 in one of the account too. So that's quite a bit of profits. And all of these are actually 2 of the accounts are a 3rd day. So I need 2 more days to trade. That's going to be today and tomorrow. So today and tomorrow is going to be Wednesday and Thursday. So hopefully I can make a request tomorrow in the afternoon, and that's going to count it as a final 5 days. And maybe I can get some payouts with this My Funded Futures. And this would be the first ever payout with My Funded Futures, by the way, guys. I've never taken any payouts with My Funded Futures. I don't know if that's an unfortunate thing, but I never got a payout with My Funded Futures. This could be the first one. This could be the first one. We'll find out if I could end up getting payout with this My Funded Futures core. But just keep in mind, you can only take max 1K. That's the max you can take out. So even if I have, say, 2K worth of profits on this accounts, you can only take 1K. So it's gonna be 1 and 1. So it's gonna be about 2K. That's all I'm gonna have. So 2K from My Funded Futures. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. And then we also have quite a few Take Profit Trader Pro accounts that I can actually withdraw as well. I'll let you guys know a little bit later what those are, because I know one of my accounts in Take Profit Trader on my Rhythmic has $27,000 on that account. So $27,000 of course would mean I can take $500 on one of that account, and I can take, I think, about $300 to $400 on one of the other one as well. So maybe about 1,000 with Take Profit Trader Pro account, and about $1,500 with my Fund the Futures. That's gonna get me to over 10K. So that's the plan for the next few days before we finish the month. I'm really hopeful that we get some payout before we can close the month too. So we'll see what happens, guys. It's gonna be a very interesting next few days. We still have a few more days, so I haven't given up on my payouts. Okay, guys, the market is sitting here at 733. Almost kind of feels like we are a little exhausted, if you will. The market seems like it's a little exhausted here, I'll be honest. But again, we haven't really seen any cracks in the market just yet. So like I said, again, I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again until we actually see the real crack in this market. I am still gonna continue being a buyer in this market, including today. It's definitely a very important day for me. So guys, I'm just gonna try and take one off the table right now, right? Just to kind of like de-pressure myself, right? I think 5 contracts, I think so far is a pretty decent number. If the market decides to push here a little more to the upside, then I think we also have a chance of making some decent profits on this trade. So I think I'm comfortable, a lot more comfortable with 5 contracts, if you will. I'm gonna actually trail my stop here into the 719, 720. Off you go. Actually, you know what, I lied. 717. And then you know what? We'll draw a little trend line here. Trend line support here, 731. So, oh, what am I doing? Sorry guys, I completely forgot to read the chat. Camo Step, hey, what is going on, brother? Dan Emmons, they take 20% of the requested amounts. Oh really? I didn't know they take 20%. I'm assuming you're referring to my Fund the Futures. I didn't know they take 20%. Well, I guess it's not the end of the world. Hey Mel T, what is up, man? Yori Jory, what is going on? How was your day going? Brainwash Cleaner, Trey Katz, what up? When does the new day start for TPT? I think the new day starts, well, the new day doesn't change. It's the same thing as every other firm. The only thing is their dashboard updates a little bit later towards the day. So it's about 12 a.m. in the morning. I think that's when they update their dashboard. Right? So that's what they are. That's just the way they work. So Dalson Trusty, man, what is going on? Core, you can only withdraw 1K in total. 1K in total for that specific payout. Yeah, for that specific payout only, right? So then you can trade again, get 5 winning days, and obviously you can request another 10K. So every 5 days you can request 10K, right? If you are up, if you have 5 winning days, that is. Merlin Graves, man, what is going on? Have to wait for profit taking, maybe? Maybe. Legal immigrant, what is going on, buddy? I hope you're having a great day. Perfect play is in the house, guys. J Mead, my Fund the Futures is really fast. I've not gotten one from my Fund the Futures but payout process is good there. Okay, that's great to know. So I've already taken a payout with funding ticks as well. The funding ticks, 2 grand, and I still have that account still handy. I haven't traded that today. Whew, I haven't traded my funding ticks. Merlin Graves, Copper with nuts. I know, I heard. Wow, incredible how this market is just going to be so volatile just in front of. I think we already have too many catalysts in the market to really drive this market up and down all day long. You know, we've got Trump on one side, we've got Fed chair on the other, and we've got this market earnings. We've got tariff. Like, what else do you need, guys, man? We got this big monster, right? The speakers that's going to really move this market. Brainwash cleaner, what is gonna spice gold? Hey, guys, don't forget, we've got our giveaway happening here tonight, guys. If you guys want to make it sooner, you guys know the drill. Okay, so we're getting a little pullback here, 728. I don't know. I know, Chris W. Yeah, you're right, man. I was actually thinking about it, but you know what? No. I told you guys, until we really see some crack in the market, I am still a buyer, and I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna try and continue and try my level best to not change my bias until I'm kind of forced to. So far, it looks like it's kind of like having a little bit of a crack. We'll see. I got my hard stop here at 717, so I'm not gonna get too panicky at this moment. I've got 6 micro, and I'm gonna try and stick to my trade here. I'm still up, guys. I'm still up. Well, no, I mean, technically I'm not up because I was kind of down about $200 so far, because I had a pretty ugly trade right at the get-go. Like at the beginning, I was trying to short this market, and obviously the market started to rip, and so I got stopped out in that trade. And then I also did the same thing with my XFA account. My XFA account was pretty much the same thing. It was I was down, but I'm up about $40, so I'll take it. You know, somehow I found a way to be back on the green on XFA, and it's now all about my funded futures. I may try to step in to trade my Take Profit Trader account, but not yet. Not yet. A little bit later. I want to see some more volatility in order for me to step in with the Pro account. This Pro account here with me is 150k, and this 150k, of course, I made this 4,000 this morning. Actually, no, I lied. I made about 3k this morning, and $900 was last night. So it could have been a lot better today, but I mean, I'll take it, guys, man. 3k profit. I mean, who's not gonna take it? You know, it's I think it's still a great number. And this was literally in front of this dump we had today, right? We had this dump here. This is where I caught this big trade on a short side, and of course I took a 3k profits on this move to the downside, and then I was out of my trade right here, and then I went for a meeting. As soon as I came back, the market was already up here, so I was like, what in the hell is going on? And I only found out the market was actually back up again on our Discord. Everybody was like, oh, what is going on in the market? Anyways, guys, back again. Just going back to my funded futures, guys. I'm still up, but we're getting a little slow grind to the downside. Good afternoon, Miroski. What is up, man? Meta went up 10%. Meta is up 11%, guys. Meta is up 11%. Holy moly, guys. It's incredible. Incredible. A little bit of a pullback here, guys. A little bit. Nothing really too crazy, but it's 725. We're getting a little pullback here. Something to really get concerned about here. This almost kind of feels like the same drill as yesterday. Every time we try to pull back here, and it's like, oh, it's time to short the market, and all of a sudden the market try to reach back again. So, alright guys, we are pulling back now. I'm gonna move my stop. I'm gonna move my stop here, guys. Move my stop here. 7. Oh, guys, this looks pretty dumpy. What is going on, guys? Do we have any news that's coming out right now? Do we have any news coming out, guys? Oh, Nikkei open. Nikkei, damn it. I keep forgetting this Nikkei, guys. Oh, Nikkei, then I'm not gonna get too concerned. Why am I not getting filled? Why am I not getting filled, bro? Ah, I already had something on there. What is going on? Oh, there we go. I had 5. If you guys want to fill the gap, man, it's all the way down into 665. Are we actually gonna pull back all the way down there? This is definitely gonna get very exciting. All right, guys, there we go. I'm with 10 contracts now. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going a little aggressive with this account. I don't know why, but somehow I found a way to go a little bit more aggressive, and it almost kind of feels like I'm full porting at this point. But it's really only 10 micro, and I've got 1 NQ as well trading at the same time. This better not be a massive pullback here, guys.
Order working.
Okay, this better get filled. Oh, this scares me, guys. Holy. It's having a little hard time trying to get a bounce. The 720 here, I've got 1 mini also in this trade. What is up, Brainwash, Patrick O'Brien, Marcel, everybody, welcome back, guys. Genjandriel 420, you blew your funded futures account today, even though the trade went in my favor because of the drawdown. I guess you're a little bit oversized at this point. I think that's what I kind of feel, Genzan. But yeah, I kind of, obviously kind of sucks to blow our funded accounts. Sorry to hear that, brother. Merlin J. Min, my funded future is really fast. Oh, that's an old message. Richard Dowdy, when you see this numbers pop up on our Discord. Alright, guys. Market is trying to pull back here, as you guys can see. It looks a little exhausted, but again, you just never know, guys. This market's still very bullish, right? Still very bullish. Look, Meta, guys, multi-billion dollar mega cap stock moving 11% in one single day. That's incredibly insanity, guys. What a massive 11% move. Can you guys imagine if Apple actually does something similar? Imagine if Apple moves 10%, guys. Oh my. Incredible. Alright, I got Phil there on my NQ.
Auto working. Auto working. Auto working. Auto working.
I can't wait to see Apple and Amazon earning come out tomorrow, guys. Incredible. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. Tomorrow, we don't have Fed, but we have two of the biggest earning coming out tomorrow after the hour. So it's going to be a big, huge monster day. It's going to be incredibly crazy. Sealer, Sand Seller. What is up, Javer, Clementine? Chuck Boris Norris in the house, man. JVer, Sinceller, everyone. Good to see you guys back here on our stream. Thank you guys for being here. Guys, we will do our giveaway pretty soon. Holy. All right, so we have a few who's going to get disqualified for sure. You know the reason why. Alright guys, we're getting a little pullback now. Uh-oh. I definitely need a bounce. Oh shoot. Is this going to be a sort of a bigger pullback here, guys? This is actually tanking pretty hard. 714 now. 714 here. $714. Oh, you guys actually think we're gonna fill the gap here today? We'll see. We'll see. Looks like a slow grind. We're sitting at 717, but we could Obviously, see this thing start to flush here all the way down. This took a little bit of a deep dive here back into 717 from 730, literally about 30 points down. So I'm down quite a bit on this account, unfortunately. That's weird. Oh, is this the profit taking here, guys? Is that what it is? Let's take a look and see how much drawdown. I've got $1,500 drawdown on this, and I've got 10 micro. Yeah, I don't have VWAP on this chart. I don't know why. So we are sitting right underneath the VWAP, I guess, right? I've got a VWAP here on this Take Profit Trader chart. Here, 717. But it's looking not as good. Not as good so far. Just 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Just bear with me. 1 more minute, guys. Oh, did the market actually get a bounce? Oh, man. Oh, almost actually got a bounce, and then of course you ended up getting a little pullback here, but yeah, I'm still a buyer. I'm long, as you guys can see. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Order sell.
All right, guys, we are getting a bounce back up again, and this is what I was kind of talking about, you know. So every little pullback, it was a bounce, you know. It's just incredible how this market just continues to get a bounce, even when we kind of feel like, you know, we finally got a crack. Ah, guys, man, what a monster market, guys. Incredible. This market just does not seem to know how to pull back, guys. I think they literally forgot how to pull back, by the way. Maybe we have to take this pullback dictionary out of our this pullback word out of our dictionary. I think it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, exactly. Just ban it. Just take it off, everyone. Just getting tired of this, trying to short this market, and I've done this plenty of times over and over again, and I just kept, you know, obviously trying to short the market, and the market just does not know how to just pull back, guys. I mean, right here, as you guys can see, at 7:14, I was kind of like thinking about, okay, well, maybe this is the time to start shorting. And we also talked about how this we think the market's gonna fill the gap. And guess what? The market literally bounced off that a very beautiful support at 7:14, and we are just literally getting a bounce right now, guys. Incredible. Oh my, look at that, guys. When sellers pullback is blacklisted. Yeah. Oh, guys, man, what up, man? What is up, guys? What is up, man? This is what I was talking about, guys. Jeez. Now trade, now mate. I hope you guys went long and made some good trades out of this, guys. I hope you guys actually had some good trades. This was the chance for you to do it. Mr. Pen, what is up, brother? Nice, Joey. That's great, man. Good to see you guys do well. Incredible. Oh. Am I trading something else? I don't think so. I don't think I'm trading anything else other than my funded futures. I'm not trading, of course. Oh, why is this actually not working? Why is my take profit trader actually chart not working? That's weird. Something going on with my rhythmic connection to take profit trader. I don't think that matters though, because I'm trading my funded futures, trade of 8 so far. So Jamin, yeah, Quantar is free to use if it depends on what you're trying to get, right? So if you're trying to get volume profile, you have to pay for that service, and if you're trying to have multiple access to different firms at the same time, then you also have to pay for this advanced option service. I ended up buying a lifetime for advanced option, I don't know exactly how much I paid. I think I paid about $500 all in to be a lifetime. I was kind of not willing to pay a yearly service because I realized that I'm going to be trading for a very, very long time. As long as I'm here, I will be trading for a very long time, right? So I didn't see a reason why I should be buying the yearly service. So that's exactly what I did, you know, advanced option that gives you access to multiple firms. At the same time, you can copy trade these accounts. Yeah, that was definitely a crazy balance, Jamie, man. Look at that. Boy, Pablo in the house, man. What is going on, brother? Okay, the market kind of paused at this level 736. As you guys know, this is a massive key level of resistance. That was a prior resistance. Now let's see if we can actually get a nice little push over 741, and 741 starts to act as a support again, and then that's going to give us a little nice continuation here to the upside without really filling the gap here today, guys. We still have not filled a lot of gaps to the downside, by the way. We have a lot of gaps here to the downside, guys. Lots and lots. And the market literally does not want to fill any gaps, you know, any gaps. Not interested at all. I think the market literally just forgot how to fill the gap, guys. So, which is fine with me. We'll ride along, you know, we'll do what the market tells us. Yeah, you're getting scared to trade on your take profit trader. Oh my guys, holy mocha! What in the world, guys, is going on? I took one off the table. I'm down to 2 now. Man, this should have been, I would have preferred to be a take profit trader pro account, if you will. That would have been a better choice. So it keeps moving here to the upside, guys. I am down to 2 now. We'll see if we could actually break out of this 755, which is going to be impulsive move right after that level is broken. This is an incredible, guys, incredible market. Asia is definitely moving. Asia is definitely moving, guys. Asia market, the biggest and the largest, is back again. Time for a 5 points move during Asia is over. Officially over. Tokyo's open 24 minutes ago. Okay, so we're getting a little pullback here. Is Stock Tiger going to start to panic? No, no, no. So, you know, this is one thing I'm going to do, though. I'm going to place my stop here in the 710, guys. That's my hard stop there. I'm going to have my hard stop there. We'll look to see if we can actually get a ripper from the 741. Like I said again, 741 has to start acting as a support and not get rejection of this level, guys. I think it's very important that we do not get a rejection of this 740, right? The 740 has to hold, and we got to get a bounce off the 740. And if we do that, I think that we have a good chance of a continuation here to the upside. But if not, and we get a big fat rejection of this level, and if we just can't get a bounce, then I think we start to pull back from there, and you're gonna have to start to look for a short position trade, I guess. We'll see what this market wants to do. So far, guys, man, what a beautiful higher low, higher low. Actually, it's not even a higher low. It's a lower. Sorry, it's higher high, higher high, higher high. It's just now pullback. We haven't seen any sort of a pullback here today, and of course we did not fill the gap. So do we expect to see some bad news coming out here today or tonight? I don't know if there's anything else, guys. The conference call with the earnings with the mega cap stocks are said and done. They had, I think they're over, and all the earnings that come out now, there's no reporting by any means, and we don't have any surprises that may end up coming up from a tariff standpoint as well. It's the uncertainties are kind of starting to fade, which is good for the market, right? Reserve Bank of Australia Deputy Governor concludes a Q&A. Apparently they had a meeting too. Australia, how's very important that don't identify views. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but guys, 741, we just cracked underneath the 741. So let's see if we can actually hold this level now. If we don't hold, then we have a problem. We have a problem. FOMC was definitely crazy, guys. Luckily, it was pretty scary. I tell you what, guys, I almost ended up trading my take profit trader during FOMC, and I realized I shouldn't be trading FOMC with take profit trader, so I ended up closing my trade. I think it was like 15 minutes before, and then I waited for 15-20 minutes right after the FOMC concluded, and that's when I started to trade. I mean, FOMC meaning the interest rate statement decision. After that came out, I think it was like 2:15. That's when I started to resume my trading. So that I almost ended up losing that account. You know, this is the kind of mistake that I always make, which obviously is the you know, when you're when you got a lot of things going on in your mind, you will end up making that sort of a mistake, and just be careful. And obviously I'm telling you guys that because I don't want you guys making that mistake. I've made that mistake quite a few times, and also obviously I forgot to close my trade, and then it carried on from New York into Asia, and that obviously ended up blowing my account too in the past. Not right now, but I mean in the past. And you got to be careful. You got to close your trades with Take Profit Trader before the session is over, and you got to make sure the red folder, right? Shouldn't be trading during the big events. Oh, Stefan's 1 minute before and after. Yeah, I was kind of trying to be safe, so I said, okay, well, 10 minutes before and after. Well, let's just be safe. With an account that I was actually doing pretty well, I was like, you know what? I'm probably better off not trade. Oh man, Cali Picker is making me really hungry now. I'm absolutely jealous. This is like the best thing you could ever see. Holy, this is absolutely Korean though. I think Cali Picker is Korean. Damn it. I think it's Korean. It's got a kimchi there, and it's japchae. What the hell, man? What the hell? Anyways, back to trading again. Okay, so the market is starting to slow down a little bit. Guys, I'm gonna grab a coffee for myself. Guys, please take a moment to smash the like, everybody. If you can, to support the stream. If you guys are having a lot of fun here tonight, guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go grab my coffee and get ready for rock and roll. That is the how. That is the how. Okay, so the coffee is brewing. Coffee is brewing, everyone. Guys, you guys never told me how your trades were today. Did everybody do great? Did anybody get some payouts today? Let's do a little poll here, guys. I want to do a little poll. It feels like it's trying to get pulled back here. Damn it. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let's end the poll. We still have a lot more bulls than bears today. All right, guys, let's do a little poll here. Let me know how you guys are making out. All right, guys, I made a little ice americano for myself. A little bit of a treat for myself, you know what I mean? Like it's not really being. Obviously, you guys know this is pretty much my worst month of the year. But you know what? I tried. I didn't give up. You know, it could have been a lot worse, by the way, but I definitely did manage my risk pretty well this month. And that's why I'm treating myself with a beautiful, beautiful ice latte, everyone. And I hope you guys are having a great day too. Let's take a look at the poll here, guys. Wow, what a mix poll here. We have 37 votes and it's pretty much all the same, guys. Yes 30%, no 30%, and maybe 30%. Incredible, guys. What a mixed bag here. I know a lot of traders struggled this month, including myself. For me, I had a bad month, but I feel like I kind of managed my risk pretty well, and that's why I'm still here smiling in front of all my viewers, because I can confidently tell you I really managed my risk really well this month. It could have been a lot worse, but I managed it, so that was good. Okay, this market now is starting to be a little choppy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This price action is kind of boring at this point. Right, 734. It's like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Just sitting there, sitting there. Let's do, what do you call this? My paint. I want to share my P&L on my Take Profit Trader on Rithpink account. Yeah, it's got my account number. I mean, not the actual trading account number. It's got my account number for that firm, and that's why it's hard for me to share. Just want to be a little bit careful with that. I mean, your login account, right? Info. So this is what? This is one of them. Guys, this is one. So this is one of them. Oh, no. There you go. So this is 26,900. So I can request what, $500 from here, right? $500 from here. And then, oh, look at this market, guys. It's getting a nice, beautiful bounce. I'm just gonna go long, man. Who cares? Guys, let's just go full port. Forget about all this. Let's go full port, guys. Full porting. Let's see if I can actually make something out of this trade here, guys. I wouldn't mind doing that. Okay, so I've got two accounts over above buffer, but one of them is only about 26,600, so I still have to make another couple more $100 to actually get a little more payout on that. I don't think I'm going to request a $100 payout on that account. So we're gonna have to do a little more work. There's a little bit of work to be done here, but I mean, I'm very glad because I've got 4 accounts on my Take Profit Trader that I'm kind of doing well so far, and they're all pretty close. I've got 2 above buffer, and 1 would be the 150k, which is pretty close, guys. I only need 5 more $100 to get it above the buffer, guys. On a 150k account, I really want to get this account into a very, very good standing into the month of August. I'm not gonna lie, I am so, like, you know, I take this account very, very seriously, guys. So I'm not willing to risk this account just to try and get well above the buffer and try to get a payout this month. I do not want to take a chance, and I do not want to take a risk with this account, especially this is a 150k account and $500 away from getting above the buffer. So I want to take this a little bit slow, and let's get this account rolling into the month of August and not try to trade this account before the month of August, right? Because I want to protect this. I want to make sure this is in good standing as we get into this August month. Because the market is moving, which is great. I want to see this. You know, I almost kind of feels like the market, there's going to be some impulsive one more push here, one more another leg to the upside. That's what I kind of feel. And I could be wrong, but with that one more leg to the upside, with that in mind, I am taking a stab here, a little bit more aggressive. I'm actually full port here because I've got 1 NQ and 10 micro on this trade right now. And I'm looking for that one little push here to the upside to maybe 755 before I can start to take some profits off the table. We'll see if we get it, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm willing to take a stab at this. And if I'm wrong, then I get stopped out. I got a mental stop here at 725. Okay, 725 is where I'm gonna have my mental stop at 725. Yeah, exactly. Trading at the all-time high is one of the most difficult thing is to trade at all-time high, guys. That's the most difficult thing because people are waiting for some sort of a conviction, and you're just not getting that because it's right up in the air, right? But I think I don't know, guys, man. I think we are going to see some sort of a moon star, you know, like a what do you call this? I'm gonna show you one of the very bearish candlestick that we may end up getting. I'll show it to you guys. You know, like the very hardcore shooting star, you know what I mean? But I want to give you guys a good example of that candle. I want to show. I cannot find that right now, but I'll share with you guys. But that's the shooting star, a big impulsive shooting star that gives you about 100 points wick, right? And that's what I'm gonna be looking for. Now that we're at all-time new high, we could overshoot it all the way to the moon, and then you get this big shooting star pullback, and then that's when obviously it's going to be those institutions selling off that from that level, right? And that's when I think we'll start to see some sort of a pullback into the following weeks and months. And I think we're not far off, to be honest with you. At some point, we got to get some sort of a pullback. What do you guys think? You know, we've got to get some sort of a pull. We can't just keep moving here to the upside. Nothing goes straight in one line, guys. We are going to get some surprises in the market. I tell you what. And it could be the Fed. The Fed, you know, nobody knows. It could be the Fed that's going to give us the surprise move, right? Obviously, the Fed already gave us a surprise move. The market started to pull back here in front of that surprise news that came up from Fed chair saying that expectation of a September rate cut is very low, and then the market started to tank. And as soon as we got a meta earning come out, the market obviously started to get a big impulsive bounce, because nobody cares when the earning is an absolute monster. At the end of the day, what really matters the most is the earnings, right? So the earnings, Meta obviously came out much stronger than everybody expected, and it's like everybody's celebrating right now. It's time to celebrate, and the market obviously ripped to the upside. All right, guys, I am going to take my profit here on this NQ, and let's just move back into this MNQ, guys. Look at this beautiful, man, guys. I am up $300 on this account now, everyone. A kilo monster trades, everyone. Profesca in the house, man. What is up? Yeah, I don't even want to see the copper right now, because I'm gonna get depressed if I see the copper. I'll be like, why didn't I get into that trade? Brainwash cleaner. Hey, Merlin. Young Fur Bits. Preneur X, man. What is up? You got your first payout on your Take Profit Trader 150k account today. Nice. What a way to go, brother. Oh my, guys, as I was talking, the market ripped here, guys. Oh my, guys. What an incredible. We're just tapping the topping end of this trend line here too. We may get a little bit of rejection here at this level here, 758. We are actually getting a little rejection here. Incredible, guys, man. Because I took one off the table. I'm down to 4 now. I'm down to 4. Wow, guys, this market is crazy. Somebody stop this market, please. J-Mean, what is up? This is my funded account on my funded futures, guys. My funded futures funded account, y'all. This is my funded account, y'all. You know what I mean, y'all. Alright, guys, 750. Let's see if we get a breakout now. I would really love to see this thing just absolutely like smash all these levels here at 758 and just Just push it to 770 is what I'm really looking for. Yeah, I'm still not panicking here. I'm only down to 4 now, and it's looking good, guys. I want to hold this as long as I can, if I can. I want to hold it. I want to see how far we can go. I do really kind of feel like, you know, we could see this thing get into the 775. Jamie, what is up, man? I've got 3 my funded futures funded account right now. I've got 3 my funded futures funded account, guys. Can you request the payout same day with Take Profit Trader? The very next day. The session has to close, so I will be able to request my payout tonight, guys. Right? Tonight. Oh my, guys, we are getting a ripper right now. Incredible. This is killing, guys. Oh my, 755. Let's go. Come on. I mean, it would have been a lot better if this was actually my Take Profit Trader Pro account. Then I could have taken some decent size payout tonight, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, a little pullback here, guys. A little pullback.
Working. Order fill. Order working.
All right, guys, I'm down to 2 now. I'm down to 2, and I'll add to my position on a way we pull back here, back into the 735s. I'm gonna reload. Pretty much, that's what I'm gonna try and do. So I took a profits off the table along the way to the upside, and now we're getting a little pullback. I'm gonna try and take some. Reload my position here at the 745s, and if we get a deeper pullback, we probably reload here 731, and then if we get a deeper pullback into the 720s, and I'll exit my trade. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna exit this trade right now, and I'm gonna move to something else, guys. I'm gonna move to the account that I have least a profit on it right now. It's only 750, so I might as well use this account to trade. I've got 2,000 drawdown on this. Let's just take a look how much drawdown I have. I've got $2,200 on one of this account, and I've got $2,200 on the other one, and this one has literally 2,000 drawdown remaining. So okay, so let's look for some pullback here into the 730s, guys, and then I'll try to go long again from there.
Order working.
Okay, so let's end the poll. I want to find out what how you guys are making out on your payouts. July month payout looking good, everyone. 40% said no, 30% said yes, and could be better 30%. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag, and we have 80 votes, right? So if it's 80 votes and it's 30% said yes, I'm assuming 30 out of the 80 traders, 30 traders actually ended up making some payouts, and then we have 40% obviously did not do well. So it kind of shows you how difficult the month of July was. And not just for you, including myself. I definitely had a very, very challenging July month. And but somehow I try to manage my risk, and I kind of feel like I did well from that perspective. So the damage has been managed. Vitaly, your basic strategy is to pick a direction. Why would you do that? Why would you pick a direction, DCA, and pray for profits? No. Damn. That's not how it works. Oh, I actually thought I was in a trade. For a moment, I was like, "Where's my trade? Where's my position?" I didn't have anything, guys. All right, guys, 1 second. I'm still looking for a pullback. Let's just take a look. Let's just go back to, yeah, you know, it's really hard to do, by the way, drawing on this chart of 8. So I'm gonna use my Quant Tower. I'm on a 30 minutes chart, and the previous high, well, let's just take a look. I'm gonna do a little bit of a Fibonacci retracement. Where's my Fibonacci? Oh no. Why is this drawing not working? There we go. Let's do a little bit of a Fibonacci here, guys. So I took the initial high and the initial low, the high and the bottom here. So 648 to 323, and I used that as a way to gauge Fibonacci. And I'm looking at those levels now, and 762, right? 23,762 is an area of a resistance. That's the 38.2 Fibonacci. And then the next one is going to be at 832. And just keep in mind, guys, we don't have any more resistance, right? You guys realize that we are all-time high. So what does that mean? There is no resistance, right? There's no level of resistance. So we have to use, this is the kind of a moment where Fibonacci retracement actually works out pretty well for you, right? Because we don't have any resistance to kind of gauge where this market's gonna go. So based on what I see at the moment, 762 is an area of resistance, and then we have another level here at 832, right? 832 is our next level of resistance. And then let me just take a look at this another one here. Okay, and then of course we have a support here at 736 as well. 736. Yeah, so we got some ways to go to the upside, guys. The 758 obviously is a big level of resistance, so we may start to get some pullback here from 758. Where's 758? 750. Oh, guys, it's not a coincidence. Take a look, guys. It's not a coincidence. We got a big fat rejection of that 758. 758 right here, guys. We got a rejection of that level, and that level falls in line with this, guys. here, right here, 750, sorry, 758 or what? 762, right? 762 right here. Pretty close. And this is also a topping in of this trend line as well on a 1 minute chart. So the expectation is you get a little pullback here back into the 730s before we start to get a bounce again. 730, yeah, the next support is 736 here. That's 61.8 Fibonacci. So 736 is the next area of support before we start to get a bounce. And I think it's very important that we try to hold this level here. So I think it's very important that we try to hold this this area, 730s. I think 730 is going to be very important, guys, to really build some momentum for another leg to the upside, guys. 730. So 730, and it beautifully fall in line with the bottom end of this trend line as well. So we'll keep an eye on the 730 as an area of a major key support, and if that breaks, and I think we start to see some bigger cracks in the market, and we have a bit of a resistance here at 758, 760 zone as well, and we are getting a little pullback in front of that area. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually play within this range, right? This range, I wouldn't be surprised if we play within this range. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So this could be a very important level. Anyways, I gotta get rid of this drawing because it's a bit of a distraction here. It's not clean. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna place my limit orders. I'm gonna try and scale into this trade and look to see if we get a little pullback here into the 730s and then start to get a bounce again. What is up, everybody? Kid Poker in the house, man. What is going on, Kid Poker? How was your day? Trump market is insane. Yeah, it is absolutely insane, guys. Incredible how this market just completely forgot how to pull back here, guys. Merlin, hey, man. Hey, you're in the house. You need a 650 SPY for tomorrow? Oh, dear. What are we right now, a SPY? Let's take a look at what the SPY is here as we speak. SPY is 330, 634. 634. Actually, you know what? The SPY is at 638. So what is you're trying to look for right now? Is looking for 650. So that's pretty much about 10 points. So the market has to be up about 1.5% tomorrow on a SPY in order to get there. For your, it looks like your is on a call options. Extraordinary Kiv Trader, what is going on? Misopan, there's no resistance at all-time high. Give me 25k on that FIBO. Yeah. You mean an extension? Prophet Sky, what is up, man? Have a great... Oh! What happened here, guys? What happened? Yeah, I'm telling you, Fibonacci works really well when you are at all-time high and it keeps constantly creating a new all-time high. It's very important that we use the Fibonacci retracement. I'm not saying that's probably the best indicator, but I'm just saying that is something that I often use every time we see stuff like that happen in the market, guys. And you can also use it too. It doesn't cost you a dime to use that indicator, so. Oh, Professor Guy, you're gonna go to bed? Have a great sleep here, Professor Guy. I hope you had a great day, man. Okay. Let's see if we get a little pullback here for me to enter a long trade again. And let's take a look if Take Profit Trader dashboard is actually updated so I can actually request the payout. Well, it's not yet. So they actually end up updating tonight at about 11 o'clock or 12. It really depends. Sometimes it's 11, sometimes it's 12, I think. I was going to reload a few Take Profit Trader eval accounts to build some more evals, but I decided to not do that. Not today. Guys, finally we're getting a little pullback here, and let's take a look at my funding ticks, guys. My funding ticks, I want to make sure. I want to see how many more days I have to trade. I did trade yesterday. I made about $300, so okay, so I still have 4 more days. So I took a payout a few days ago. I think it was, what, 2 days ago, I think. And so I still have 4 more days to go. 4 more days to go, and I got $1,900 profits on that funding tick account. So I still want to... I want to really take my time and patience. Especially with the funding tick, because I'm not loading any account. I only have one now. And I wanna kind of really protect myself. And really try to grind just for a few $100s on the funding ticks. I like funding ticks. I kind of feel like funding ticks could be the firm that's gonna replace my Top Step. I'm a little cautious right now, and but I think the more and more I start to trade the funding ticks, I feel a lot more comfortable. Their 50k account is $81. And you only need to have to trade 5 days, 5 winning trades, just like the Top Step, right? And yet the cost of this is $81 all in. So I can end up buying 2 accounts with them, and that's gonna be $160, right? It's still a lot less than 1 account with Top Step. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't be trading funding ticks. I like this idea of trying to do a little bit of a transition, if you will, at least from my end. I'm not saying, I'm not recommending, I'm not suggesting that. I'm just saying what I am doing as of today. I'm making a little bit of a transition into the funding ticks and trying to trade the funding ticks a little more often if I can. Yeah, it's 5 days, man. Five winning days, and that gets you the payout, you know. And that's 60%. You can take 60% of your total profits versus Top Step is only 50%, right? And their payout is pretty fast, man. When I requested my payout, even though even though that was the first time getting the payout, they immediately hit my Rise account, and then the Rise account just immediately hit my bank account right off the bat. So it was pretty fast. RTY is near bounce level. Really? I don't know, man. I really don't know. This market NQ is up about 1.2% now as we speak, in front of that meta earning. And yeah, are we just gonna continue to the upside? We could potentially do that, I think. Guys, I'm waiting for the right moment to enter a trade now. I'm waiting for the right moment. I do not want to just enter here, and I want to increase my chance of making more. The probability, and includes also the chances of you, the risk reward standpoint. I'm trying to see if I can actually reload, re-enter at 730s to try and grab a bigger chunk of this push here to the upside. If we are going to be doing that, It almost kind of really feels like, you know, this thing is trying to get a nice, beautiful break out of this area now, right? It looks like it wants to get a break out of this area. Oh, guys, making break out. No, not right now, bro. Give me a pullback here into the 730s. Give me a pullback so I can enter a trade. Oof. I missed that. I missed that move. No, I'm not gonna get overly too excited here, guys. We could see this thing pull back here as well. We've seen this plenty of times over and over again. It looks like it's a breakout, but then the breakout fakes out, and then you get a big size pullback. All right, guys, I think it's time to do our giveaway, guys. I think it's time to do that. I hope you guys are ready to rock and roll here with our giveaways. You like stuff. All right, guys, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Guys, let's smoke it, guys. 1 to 150. So the number is going to be 1 to 150, guys. That is what you guys are going to have to do. Pick a number between 1 to 150, and you're going to have to post that number on our Discord right now, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Do not post the number twice. No duplications. Let's get it, guys. Absolutely zero pullback. Incredible market. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Merlin Grace, depends on your experience level. I like take profit trader, but if you are new and learning strategy, go for the cheapest you can find. Kid Poker, are you short the market? I'm pretty sure you're long the market right now, Kid Poker. I know it. I know it. I just know it. Hey man, what is going on, man? This is a full breakout, no pullback. Oh dear, I don't know. We may get some surprise, right? We may also get some surprise here. A little dip dive pullback, and that dive is obviously bought. Tyson Hall, what is up? Bailey in the house, man. Ibrahim SSA is back here as well. Yeah, Ibrahim SSA, we're having a giveaway right now. So hop on to the Discord and post your number. Do not get missed out. I think we have a lot of number here, by the way. Guys, once again, if you have a duplicated number, you are going to get disqualified. And if you have two number, you're also gonna get disqualified. Look at that, guys. Whopper in the house. Oh my. Ah! JC Trades, man. My funded futures is the cheapest right now. Yeah, he's right. JC Trades is absolutely right. The cheapest one we have is a core account with my funded futures. That's the cheapest one you get, right? So, who is asking that question? Peng Ding funding ticks versus trade day. Oh man, that's a okay, so you're asking my personal opinion, correct? Because I don't want somebody else judging me based on what I say. It is just my personal preference. I'm not saying that's the way, that's a better choice. Me, I kind of like funding ticks better, a lot better. Personally, I don't like trade day. Okay, so that is just my opinion, and I could be absolutely wrong, but I've traded both, and I'm just not a big fan of trading the eval for 6-7 days, even though it's a 1-day payout. I'm not a big fan. And their end of day drawdown is, I think, $90, if I'm not wrong, guys. Can you guys tell me? It's, I think, 99 or $90, if I'm not wrong. And funding ticks is only $81 on an end of day drawdown on a 50k account size. And all you have to do is trade 5 straight days, winning trades, 5 winning trades. 5 days of winning trades is gonna get you to your payouts. And you can withdraw 60% of the total profits. And from a grand scheme of things, if you just think about it, Top Step allows only 50%. So I like funding ticks, but again, that's my personal opinion. I don't like trade day. Which is the cheapest account that there is in the market? I think my funded futures is the cheapest one so far, because on a 50k core account, you're only paying about 65, if I'm not wrong. I think 65 or 67, give or take, guys, you know, but I think that's probably the cheapest it get. Okay, so if you're a beginner, if you're kind of a newer trader in this prop firm space, I would, like, if it's let's say if it's one of my good friend of mine, and if he asked me, I'll probably suggest him to go with my funded futures at the beginning. With that sort of a price, I think it's a pretty good choice. Everybody, what are you talking about, Eric Forex? End of day funded accounts. It's Top Step offers that, funding ticks offers that, trade day offers that. Everybody, my funded futures offers, Tradify offers. Lurkus key. Again, like I said, if you're a beginner, you want to go with the rule that's a little more, say, trader friendly. And what I mean by that is, what does it matter the most for beginner traders? I think it's the trailing versus end of day, right? So you want to go try to target the end of day, but end of day drawdowns are a little bit more pricier usually than the trailing, right? So but my funded futures offers you end of day drawdown for $67, if I'm not wrong, and for that you're getting a 50k account with a 2k drawdown, which I'm trading right now. This is the core model. Sorry, this is the core account. The one that I'm trading right now is a core account. This is a $67 core account that I'm trading. I've got 3 funded accounts with them, and this is end of day drawdown, right? Trailing is hard for newer traders. And so if you, I know there's a lot of traders out there promoting take profit trader, but again, I want to also put a little you know, like a little note for newer traders, right? Because everybody just saying, oh, take profit trader 40% off, 1 day payout, like, but if you have to really think about it's not end of day drawdown. As soon as you flip into the funded account will be trailing, and that's a little catch that we have to really talk about every time we try to you know, try to promote take profit trader. We have to let traders know that yes, it's a 1 day payout, but you also have, it is also a trailing drawdown as soon as you try to move into the funded account, right? I think it's very important that we state that, because then so the traders can actually make a right choice. There's no activation fee for my funded futures. Bash she's live. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, guys. What do you mean it's the same as the Bulanox? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, bless you. I don't know what happened. Holy. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Oh, did everybody post your numbers, guys? Did everybody post your numbers? It almost kind of feels like everybody's already done that, which is great. Which is great. We are gonna. I'm gonna give you guys 2 more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and find out the winning number. Yeah, we got a lot of numbers here, guys. It keeps rolling, keeps going. All right, guys. I'm gonna give you guys 1 more minute to push your numbers if you haven't done so, and then we'll go ahead and do our giveaways. I'm getting ready to find out who the winning number is going to be here tonight, guys. How do you join your Discord? It's just have to click on that link. Just click on that link that I just shared now, and yeah, just post your number between 1 to 150. Alright, guys, I'm gonna give you guys 1 more minute, and then we'll call out the number, guys. I know a lot of you are waiting. A lot of you are waiting, so we are gonna have to go ahead and do this, guys. I'm gonna give you guys 1 more minute to put down the number, everyone. Let's go, come on. Let's go, go, go. 1 more minute, everyone. The market kind of choppy here, and you know what? Honestly, I like it. I like it being choppy here, because I'm not in a trade, so I don't want the market to bounce, of course. I like to see this a pullback. I want to see the, you know, I think it's healthy to get a little pullback into the 740s and maybe try to enter long from there. You'll like this big short? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if this is a time to be shorting this market, guys. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I don't like that idea right now. I'll be honest. I almost kind of feel like, you know, just maybe probably better off try to scale into a trade on a pullback. This market is crazy. Crazy as it sounds, we are all-time new high every single day. Boom, boom, boom. Just never stop, guys. Just does not stop. What is going on? We still have more numbers coming out right now. I thought everybody was said and done, but we still have more numbers coming in. All right, guys, one more minute and we are gonna rock and roll here. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Merlin Gravis bots. All right, guys, I think it's that time of the day to call out the winner for the ST fam, everybody. Just keep in mind, no duplication. If you have two numbers, better go delete one or the other now. Good luck. Oh, 1 to 150. Sorry. Is the market pulling back? Nope. All right, guys, you have to post a number on our Discord, not here on the YouTube chat. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Generating a number now. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's go! 45! Woo! Who is 45? Nobody's 45. I don't think anybody's 45 here, guys. Nobody's got 45. Nobody's got 45 in the house. Generating a new number. Number 9, guys. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. We have Bisky. Bisky 68 in the house, guys. Bisky number 9. I think we have a winner. Bisky. Bisky. Can Bisky confirm? I think Bisky is the winner here, guys. He's got number 9. I think he's got it. That's 625. 625. Bisky. Yeah, I think Bisky's got it, guys. Hello, Bisky. I think Bisky's got it, guys. Number 9. I think Bisky's got it, guys. I just need Bisky to confirm. We're gonna give Bisky 1 minute to confirm, and if it's not here, then we're gonna have to redo this all over again, guys. I'm gonna put a little timer here, by the way. Timer here. I'm gonna give him 1 minute. One minute. I'm gonna give him 1 minute, guys. Actually, I'm gonna give him 1.5 more minutes. So we have 1.5 minutes. So here we are. So I'm gonna have to wait 1.5 minutes, guys, for him to be here. I already said to everybody that you have to be here to claim your winning number, okay? And if you're not here, guys, please take a moment to smash the like, everyone. If you guys are having a lot of fun here tonight, you guys want to support the stream, then yeah, just smoke it, guys. Thank you, everybody, for all your support. The Chinese MBS manufacturing PMI actually down a little bit. So we have 58 more seconds to go. 58 more seconds, 54 more seconds to go, and then we still don't have what was his name again? I forgot his name. What was the winning gentleman? Bisky is not here yet. I'm still waiting. 38 seconds to go. Uh-oh, looks like Bisky is not here, guys. We may be going for another round. We may be. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys actually hear me, guys? It's weird. My phone just shut off. Okay, so we got 4 more seconds. Oh my! Are we going to redo this all over again? No! All right, guys. Time's up. So sad he's not here. I am so sad he's not here. All right, guys. We are going to redo this number again. All right, guys. Good luck once again. Good lucka, everyone. 73, guys. 73. 73. Wow, we have a lot of number here, guys. 73. I think it's Symphony. Symphony. Is that Symphony, guys? I think it's Symphony. 73, guys. Symphony at 526. I think it's Symphony. Let's just double check and make sure it's him. Where is Symphony? I thought I saw Symphony here. 526. Oh, Surf, man. Surf. Hey, you here? Oh, man, you... Symphony's here, man. Party time. Let's go, baby. Symphony's got it, guys. I hope Symphony's an Apex trader. We don't need a timer because he's confirmed that it's actually here. So I think he's got it, guys. He's got it. Congrats once again. Okay, but we need Sir. I need you to confirm once again on our Discord. Just let me know. Let me know here. No, Sirf is here. Come on, Sirf. Hurry up, man. There you go. Our Sirf. Congrats, Sirf, once again for winning this beautiful account giveaway, guys. Congrats, Sirf, once again. Well deserved, man. Well deserved. I wish you all the very best in trading this account. Good luck. A big trophy in your hands now, with a big heart and a big celebration and a big dollar and a big smile in your face as well. There we go. You'll have to. I can't wait to see your actually win an account, because I'm one of a. I can't wait to see your trade the prop firm account. All right, guys. Anyways, back to the trading. Guys. We got a big red candle, and we're getting a little pullback here into the 762. But I kind of feel like the market's gonna chop around in this range, because we are already up 1.2%, guys. I still like the idea to see this market pull back here into the support levels and then try to see a bounce from there again. But this could be a range bound for now. Maybe into the midnight, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But the market is already up it's way over to extend it now to the upside. You know, we're sitting at 766, 23,766, guys, man. Just a week and a half ago, we were sitting at $23,200. Like, we're literally 500 points, 500 to 600 points ripped to the upside in the matter of, I don't know, 2 weeks, guys. That's an incredible move in this overall market. I mean, obviously, I was in a bear camp, right? In most of the cases, I was in a bear camp. In a way, I was trying to short on a bounce, and every time I try to short the bounce, the market continued ripping to the upside, and of course, I ended up losing some of my accounts. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I think everybody, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day. It's getting a little late, and we did the beautiful giveaway. Congrats once again, Sirf. I will talk to you once I'm done with my live streaming. Everybody have a great night. Thank you, all of you, for being here today. We'll see you guys back tomorrow during the Asian market. I will be back tomorrow, guys. FYI, I trade every day during the Asian market at 6 p.m. Eastern time or 3 p.m. Central time. Every day, guys. We'll see you guys back tomorrow during the Asia again. We'll try to bank some more, try to get some more payouts before we close the month. Everybody have a great day. God bless, and your family. Have a great night, guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of your trading today and tomorrow. It's going to be yet another volatile day ahead of us. Anyways, guys, good night. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Peace out. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.